Of course you can't hear me. The fucking mic is muted. I bet you can hear me now, right? Because I've got the share screen on. And what I was saying before I realized I'd muted myself, I've got some interesting music to start off with. And I want to see if anybody can recognize this first song. I'm betting a couple of you can and a couple of you won't. Matt will get it. I think Unc will get it, and maybe even Slim Mosley. Here we go. Let's get tonight started. All right, guys. Hopefully, Cranjis will be joining me because I think I've got a fun show planned. It won't be nearly as fun if Cranjis doesn't join me, though. He's got the link, so we'll see. First song up. Play, you motherfucker. What's up, Simon? Good to see you, buddy. Anybody recognize this chick? Rattlehead's like, who the fuck is that? What's up, D4? Nobody recognizes this? Wow, I'm shocked. I thought for sure Matt Doomit would. It's from the 80s. What? Well, of course then. No fucking wonder you can't hear it. I don't get that. Okay, I know what the deal is now. You guys got to give me a break. I'm just getting back into the streaming shit. All right, here we go. Now you should be able to hear this fucking shit. What's up, Magnum? And again, somebody's going to get this right. Who's going to get it first? That's right, Kevin. Rattlehead! Of all the people to get this first, Rattlehead? Okay. Okay, smart guy. Bet you don't get this one. You get this one, I'm going to be shocked. Because I just discovered it myself. Hang on. Fuck y'all for making fun of me too, by the way. You should be ashamed of yourselves. I'm still a broken man. All right, I'm just going to pick one off of this album. Let's see. Here we go.
Hey, I'm Braun Daler from Macedon.
Ah, shut the fuck up. Where you at? This just ain't working out like I planned at all. Okay. See if you recognize it.
Wipe away the teardrop from your eye. The night said goodbye. It was all about your space in your hand.
You got the song right.
You feel the pain. Someone close to you leaving the game.
Do we know who's singing?
So here it is, another chance. Wide awake, you face the day. Your dream is over. Or has it just begun?
Nope. Nope, Rowdy Rocker. Not Jeff. Nope. Very close, though.
That's Charlie Romero. Only lights you will
Yeah, I know, Kane Shades Honk. That's why I chose this one. I just wanted to see how many people got fooled. I fooled so many people with this song. Oh, that's Queensryche. That's Jeff Tate. Oh, it's not Jeff Tate. It's their new singer, Todd LaTour. The dude sounds just, well, not just like. He sounds about like Jeff Tate sounds now, not like Jeff Tate sounded in the 80s when his voice was just uncomparable. I think that's the way you'd say it. All right, we'll get down to it right after this. I love playing this. Come on, Rattlehead, where is it? This is amazing. Come on, Rattlehead. Might be before your time. I know Kansas knows this guy. What's up, Steve? That's it, Rattlehead. Very, very good, Rattlehead. Impressive, impressive. You should have known that anyways. Welcome to Plugged In on Wednesday night with myself and hopefully Cranges. Sometimes it's 8:30 or 9 before he can join us. And I didn't hear back from him today. The other night, he said, yeah, we'll give it a try. And so I texted him earlier today and told him what we're going to do tonight. Before we get to that, thank you to Celine Driver, who has re-upped again for the month of December. This guy is like freaking clockwork. I can click on my PayPal on the first of every month, and there's Celine Driver right off the rip with his donation for the month's promotion. So thank you, Celine Driver, for yet another month. He's been doing a lot of live streams lately. He still, check this out, Celine, took this watch to a quote unquote professional watch place, and the bitch screwed it up. And this should have been an easy fix. When I got this, let me turn my camera on. When I got this, it was too small. See this? I know it's beautiful, and it's just a Timex, but it's still beautiful. But it was a little too big, so I took it to Legacy Jewelers here in Greenville, where I've had them take links out of my Fossil watch, no problem. This chick had this watch for like 30, 45 minutes. Entirely too long to be taking a link out. I wanted one link taken out. She took out like 3. So I need to get back up there to that dude that works up there and let him do it right, because this thing is pinching the shit out of me. But it's such a pretty watch, I wanted to wear it anyway, given the amazing year. What's up, Christopher? The amazing year that my Vols have had. And they'll be playing in the national championship playoff. Of course, we all know that. Yeah, there might be a little deception in that statement, but I don't know. There might be, there may not be. But anyway, again, thanks to Celine Driver. 2 sponsors for this month: Everhart Transportation Incorporated and Celine Driver. Thank you guys very much. If you would like to either sponsor or just donate to my channel or to help out with some mounting fucking medical bills, PayPal link is in the description. If you don't, that's okay too. I'm just glad you're here. We actually got up Sunday night. We got up, I think, over 50, close to 60 people, which for me, my first night back, I thought was pretty damn good. Tonight, the goal at this point, 10 after 9 o'clock, we should see a few more people. I don't know. The Squid Tardarians may take some views away from us, Unc. If that happens, we may have to go over there and do a raid. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll let the Squid Tardarians have their little 8:30 fun. But anyway, yeah, usually after 9, the viewership picks up. So if I could get, I don't know, maybe 40 tonight, working my way back towards regularity. Friday, me and C-Dog will be here, Daddy and the dog. We'll be back for our first show in, God, months. Seems like it's been months since I've done any freaking thing. It's because it has. And that is very frustrating. But I am glad to be back. It's given me some sort of normalcy. DC forever LSU. Hello to you. Goose Sports. I'm watching the YouTube side over here catch up. Atypical Gump. Tiger Cat in the house. Megan M. This girl. Oops. The hell. Hang on. This girl's got jokes. This Megan M chick. There's my boy. There's my boy in the background. Scott Kerr, what's going on, my man? Bulldog JC. We'll get to Cranges here in just a minute. I got about 3 pages, Cranges. I don't know if you got my text. But this should keep us busy for a while between me, you, our explanations, and the comments answers. We should have plenty to keep us busy for a good long time tonight. And I'm interested on some of your opinions on some of these people I've got down here. I'm really looking forward to this. First time we've done anything like this. And thanks to the VicTube channel earlier today they gave me the idea, but they didn't even realize they gave me the idea. So we'll see how this goes. I know some of the guys that were in Vic's stream tonight are in here tonight. Matt is here. Lucas Sharp. Mim Slosley was one of the first people in here tonight. Sven Krusberg. Sven, I'm going to see your brother tomorrow, Dr. Klaus Svensson, my new family practitioner. Cranges, whenever you're ready, just flash your camera and we'll bring your guitar playing ass in. All right, good deal. Did you hear, but turn your camera back on for a second. Did you hear any of the first 2 songs I played? Why are you pointing at your dick? I can't help you. I'm going to bring you in.
Oh, BVD.
What's up, buddy?
BVD, take your phone out.
Take my phone out and check my messages. Get right.
That would be a good starting point.
Okay. Well, I checked it and there was nothing there. I gave you like 10 minutes.
Well, you can't check it now because it's an audio file, but.
Oh, okay. I'll check it after.
Way to go. Way to go.
Yeah. I mean, I could mute myself and let you talk and check it.
Nah.
I mean, you guys are all going with these damn audio files and nobody texts anymore. I mean, only me with my beautiful texting.
You need, if anybody needs to go to the audio texting, it's you, BVD.
Yeah, I've been trying. I've been working that way.
Ooh, your typing is.
It's not my typing, okay? My typing is actually flawless. It's my fingers. When I'm typing, go the wrong direction sometimes.
Yeah, well.
I played, you remember Missing Persons? Remember those guys from the 80s?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played one of their songs. Tried to trick a few people by playing Queensryche Silent Lucidity.
Oh.
And I got one person, they said, Jeff Tate. Nope, it was Todd Latour.
Is that the guy that's fronting Queensryche right now?
Yes, and what I don't get, if you watch some of these Jeff Tate solo videos, he's got the guitar player that's playing this badass black guitar with white skulls on it.
Mhm.
And then you go watch some of the Queensryche with Todd LaTorre running, and the same guy's playing guitar. So I
Mhm.
don't know what's up with that. I mean, I guess
They're
I
double
should pay attention to the dates. Maybe that's got something to do with it.
Yeah.
He's double dipping.
BVD, are you live streaming are you like on a river stream somewhere, paddling around on a boat?
No, why? What's the deal?
I keep hearing that little, I can't even make the sound.
See, let me move my camera a little bit and see if that helps it. Does that help any at all?
But right now it stopped.
Okay, because Carter said the other night every time I moved my camera that it was doing it, but the cameras, I don't get it.
Yeah, it stopped right as I said it too. It's like it heard me say it and then it just
But
fucking
it's
stopped.
okay now?
Yeah. Yeah, perfect.
Could be the mic. I don't know.
Chess can be our he's usually up on that kind of stuff. He don't like any noises.
Yeah, he's a technological wizard too.
He is.
The ghost has been fucking around in my house while I've been absent for the last 4 or 5 months. This cord right here, this all important, very, very popular with me cord.
Mhm.
All I've had to do before I went to the hospital is stick it in my phone, and it would automatically pop the screen up on my computer to transfer files from my phone to my computer.
Mhm.
Now it won't do it. I've had Tony look at it. He can't figure out what the hell's wrong with it. I can't. Well, if I can't figure it out, nobody can. But
No.
I can't figure it out. So I basically just gave it the old fuck it and try later. I don't know.
Well, BVD, let me be the 3,000th person to tell you. I'm glad to have you back.
Well, thank you.
It came out of nowhere. Like nobody saw it coming. You just,
Yeah,
you were there.
I'll tell you why. Once I reached the 2.5 week mark of being home out of the hospital, that's the longest since July 23rd when I first went to the hospital here in Greenville, and they almost killed me. Since that day, 2.5 weeks is the longest I've been home.
Mhm.
And I thought, well, you know what? I'm gonna stream and just throw it out there and see what happens. And I told Carter, I said, hey, you want to do Sunday Night Live tonight? Because he was off. He said, sure. And it turned out to be a pretty good stream. And, I think we had over 50 people at one point, which for me.
Yeah, but who's counting? Who's counting?
Yeah, who's counting?
Yeah,
That's
who's
a good
counting?
point. Yeah.
If you want over 50, you're going to have to get me out of here and get somebody else in because there's a lot of people that don't like me.
That's okay. They'll get over it. I like you. That's all that
The
matters.
petition is strong.
I don't know, man. There's more people that like you that don't like you, I think. I don't know if you realize I don't know if you realize that or not. But I've been taking a silent private poll.
Silent private poll. Ooh,
yeah.
We're going to leave that one alone.
Sneaking around in the rooms, I've been trying to spend a little more time on YouTube here lately to get back in the groove. I don't know what the hell's wrong with my voice. I have a naturally high-pitched voice anyway, but for some reason right now, I don't know what's up. Yeah, we know someone, don't we, Rattlehead? One particular raft rider that caught a raft and decided to stay. One annoying ass fuck named Unc, but I love you, Unc. You're my favorite Cuban. What were you going to say, Crantis?
Before we go into the thing, how are you feeling? I'm gonna ask questions for the people that maybe haven't had contact with you.
Okay.
You look good. You sound good. Or are you as good as you look and sound?
Well, I've gained some of the weight back that I lost, which most people
needed
saying it's good, that I was looking puny.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want to get. I don't want to get above 200. I want to stay below 200.
Where are you at now?
I'm close. I'm 194.
200.
I can live with that.
200 looks good on you.
I can live with that. It's still too much. According to the chart, I should be like 160. And I got down, according to the bed that I was laying in at the rehab center, I got down to like 152 at one point. And I was looking puny.
Yeah.
But all my muscle's gone. Where I've been basically doing nothing for the last 8 years.
On the trip, you were looking kind of puny then.
Was I?
Yeah.
I guess I didn't realize at that particular time.
You were trying. I mean, you had just gotten out of the first long stay at the
Yeah,
hospital,
yep,
and
that's
you were
right.
trying, but you just didn't have the energy. You didn't have the stamina. You couldn't hold up.
I still don't. That's you. I think you were going to ask me how I'm doing. Um,
Hmm.
Having big time troubles breathing. That's kind of scary. Um, I my legs are swollen, and nobody can give me an answer other than, well, it could be your congestive heart failure. It could be your foot. It could be blah blah blah. Um, so I'm hoping either tomorrow at my first visit with my primary care physician, either he can tell me something or I've got an appointment with a cardiologist next Wednesday. Maybe they can tell me something. Um, I just know that when I lay down at night, I have to do these breathing exercises, where you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. I have to do that for like 10, 15 minutes before I can get calm
Is
and
that a
actually go ahead.
is that a new development?
Yeah, pretty much.
It
It
ain't it
get
ain't like
I've had congestive heart failure for several years, but it's
yeah.
never affected me like this. And I don't know. I don't know, Crantis. When they sent me to Johnson City this time, well, actually, I told them take me to Johnson City. Went to the Johnson City Hospital. I thought I was going to. I forget what I was going to get. I had some bed sores on my butt, and
Mhm.
that's what I went to get looked at.
I got one on mine right now in a different way.
You need to fold it the other direction then. But yeah, I went to Johnson City for that reason and ended up being in the damn hospital for like a month or so. And it was like every day there was a different doctor coming in there. Well, today we're going to try,
Hmm.
putting your dick in a sling and running you through the Iron Maiden. What's that going to tell you? Well, we don't know, but it's going to tell us something.
And I'm sure you were just a pleasure to deal with.
I was better than you would think, believe it or not. For somebody
Mm,
that had no idea what was going on half the time, um,
I
I'd
ain't
had,
buying it.
I'm telling you, well, mainly because I'd had a stroke and I was out of it most of the time. I actually had a fucking stroke this time, unlike the first time when the hospital in Greenville told everybody that I'd had one and I hadn't. This
Hmm.
time I actually had, according to all the tests they ran. Anyway, I had two MRIs while I was there. I couldn't tell you how many times they scanned my cat, like Billy Bob says. Um, they scanned my cat multiple times. Um, Countless X-rays. I mean, they ran me through the damn gamut, and it was literally a different. It got so bad with the doctors, Crantis, that I didn't know which ones had been there already. Case in point, this one guy comes in. I was like, "Oh, okay, I remember you. I saw you yesterday, right?" And he's like, "Nope, I've never been here before." I said, "Wait a minute, are you messing with me or are you for real?" He's like, "For real, this is the first time I'm seeing you." I was like, "Damn." So I just gave up trying to keep up with him. There was one guy that came in, he was a doctor. I could have sworn he came in for like 2 weeks and then all of a sudden I could have sworn he was part of the dietary staff out of the kitchen. I said, "I remember you. You're Dr. So and so, right?" And he's like, "No, I'm not a doctor. I'm dietary. Thank you, Mrs. Cook. I'm happy to be back. I appreciate it." Um, yeah, so I mean, God, it was crazy. And ETSU, Johnson City Medical Center, is I guess, part of ETSU. It's a teaching hospital. So I mean, you see 50,000 different people there when you're there for a month. Feel like you were about to say something.
Well, yeah, but I was listening to you. I was listening to your sweet, charming voice.
Hmm. Thank you. We're about to hit 40, Cranges. So enough with that. Nobody likes me crap.
Well, I wasn't trying to throw a pity party. I was just
Well, I can throw
floating,
you
floating
one
the
if you
facts
need me.
out there.
Okay.
Floating the
All
facts
right.
out there.
Well, there's
Um,
only one person, maybe two, that I know of that actually doesn't like you, and his opinion doesn't mean shit
it
anyway.
don't
So
mean nothing to me.
yeah, it don't me either. So contrary to what a few of you might believe, it doesn't mean dick to me either.
It don't
So
mean a fucking thing.
if it
Um,
did, you wouldn't be here with me tonight.
so are the wounds?
So
You got the wounds
yes,
under control?
The first one, the original one that sent me to the hospital, the Fournier's or however you say it, gangrene. This is the weirdest thing, man. Everybody knows that's been following me where that was. It was literally right under my scrotum. So that's a rough place to try and heal. Fortunately, believe it or not, there was like zero pain involved with it, which is shocking and a miracle. Anyway, today I went to the wound clinic. I'm not going to show you the picture, for obvious reasons.
Well, okay.
But the wound is literally half healed.
Type like 1 if you want to see the picture.
Yeah, like one complete half of that wound is completely healed. It's the weirdest shit I've ever seen, and I've seen a lot of wounds here lately. So it should be healed up in, I don't know, maybe another 2-3 weeks.
6 years.
Well, for a diabetic, it's healing pretty quick.
How's the hands looking?
Looking or feeling?
Feeling and looking.
Well, I mean,
uh-oh.
They're still working. I just can't feel anything out of them.
It looks like you got a condom on your thumb.
No, I left it. Oh, it's got a hole in it.
Yeah.
It's birth control-less condom.
We got a lot of ones in the comments, BVD.
I don't see but one, and that's Matt Doom.
No. There's some ones in there.
Yeah, but the other one's Chess Hall. I mean, oh shit, okay. There they are. Okay.
Yeah, there they are.
All right, you asked for it.
You guys do not want to see this shit.
You asked for it. They asked for it.
Oh no. Oh boy. Oh no.
Don't ever dare me.
Yeah, please. Take it. Don't never challenge BVD. Oh, there we go.
That is a real girl, and I'm assuming that's her real butt. You ever go on your Google and you get these weird ads and shit and stuff? This one was 12 pictures you don't want to see or some weird shit like that. And I was like, oh, don't tempt me with a good time. And that was one of them.
Yeah. Good fake out.
Yeah, you like that?
There's no way BVD's. Okay.
Here's my.
You got me again.
Me making fun of my daughter.
Oh, you need to do this one, BVD. Here's what all the chicks do.
Oh, is that the new thing?
Yeah, they all do their hand or something like that.
Kayla's still doing the damn duck lips.
That's so 5 years ago.
There you
go. Oh,
that's
people.
The actual picture.
Look away.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, I might get kicked off of here. Well, nobody's going to know what that is anyway, but it's just so weird. Half of it is completely freaking healed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? I'm not going to argue with my mangina. That's what they call it at the wound center.
Yeah, and don't dare BVD will accept challenges. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. How much money are you willing to put in my PayPal to see that picture? There you go. There's your challenge.
There you go.
Do my best. That's all. Yeah.
That's insider information right there.
What's up, Lost Aggie? Cody Hankins. Seeing some not new names, but names I haven't seen. Well, hell, all of these are names I haven't seen in a while.
Yeah.
Rattlehead. I thought he hated me now. I'm glad Rattlehead still likes me. I was worried there for a minute.
Rattlehead owes us like 5 episodes of riffing with Rattlehead this week. I don't know why he ain't doing them.
He's busy trying to figure out who the next coach is going to be at. Where's Tom Harmon going? Rattlehead. Let's see. Thank you, Yankees fan. D4 Sports is a big Elizabethton fan this week. He's pulling for Betsy to go down there and get us a gold ball. BVD, you know they use medical maggots to heal diabetic wounds. I did not know that. I'm perfectly good with the slow pace I'm on right now. Oh, as your offensive coordinator. Nice kind comment from D4 there. Okay, what I can't listen to the audio, I guess, right now, but when I was in Wikipedia's stream earlier tonight, somebody brought up Jim Carrey. Or no, Steve Carell in The Office. And they were talking about who the hell was it? It might have been Slim Shady Kane said he couldn't stand Steve Carell or the show The Office. Now, I got no problem with Steve Carell. I actually like the guy. But The Office, I tried watching it one time and I just couldn't get through a full episode of it. It was just stupid to me. So I came up with my own idea I've got a huge list of male and female actresses and actors. Most of these guys do comedic acting. And so I was going to run these by Crangis and get his opinion on these people, and of course the comment section. What's your opinion? And I'll give my opinion on it. I've got actors and actresses. Then we move on from there to a more local topic: college football coaches that we like and dislike and don't give a shit about. And then I got a few basketball coaches on there just for shits and giggles, because I know Crangis is a basketball fan. This is his time of year. Right?
Hey, I'm an Auburn fan. I'm a basketball fan.
Damn right, I feel you. Did you watch Tennessee put it on Presbyterian last night?
I tried for a few minutes. You got
Presbyterian's ranked in the top 10 of something, maybe their conference. I don't know.
Okay, I kept hearing them and then I fell asleep. But are they the Blue Hose?
Yes. No, wait.
I was hearing that correctly.
I think they are the Blue Hose.
Like Blue Hose.
No, Delaware's the Blue Hens, I think.
Blue Hens, yes.
Presbyterian is indeed the Blue Hose, yes.
Now, can you spell that for me?
BLUE space HOS, I'm assuming.
Okay.
Look it up. Let's look it up. That's great.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, that's surely that's not what he's saying.
It is what he's saying.
That could be completely, well, you know.
Might take me 30 minutes to type in Presbyterian because I keep missing the fucking P. I guess that's better than the P missing.
Blue Hose. How about that?
HOSE. So, hose. Is that a blue water hose? Is that a blue man hose? Might need to do a little more investigating into this at some point.
Yeah.
I should have known that right off the rip because I used to follow, I don't know if they're still in the SoCon or not. Jerry Wells in here. Are they still in the Southern Conference? Or not Southern Conference shit. D4, what conference is Tusculum in? Presbyterian used to be in the same conference. I don't know if they still are or not. South Atlantic. That's it. South Atlantic Conference. The SAC. So the Blue Hose used to play in the SAC. Crangis. Yeah.
Never. So many. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I just got a funny sense of humor.
I asked last week if I could make the list, and I got denied. So maybe if I can make the list next week.
He ain't talking about next week, BBD. He's talking about tonight.
I don't know who made the list. Am I going to get fucked? Is it going to be like all rap, where I get shut out?
No. I think it's Rattlehead making the list, and there won't be a rap song on it.
Oh, yeah, it'll be like the list I made for you guys.
And if it does, it'll have like, can't touch this. Do 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 do.
There's my man Chad Cannon joining us for another night. Chad's a big Elizabethan fan too. I'm the only person in here from Greenville that's not an Elizabethan fan and won't be pulling for them Saturday.
He's a huge Greenville fan.
Yeah, this Chad Cannon, this D4 guy. You know, I had to fight hard this year to keep them off the Betsy bandwagon. Just kidding. Oh, shit. Well, let's get this thing started. It's 8:30.
Let's do it.
All right, we'll start off with the actors. Jim Carrey. This is a tough one for me because a lot of his movies I like, but there's some of his movies that are just so over the top. Yeah. The acting is so over the top that I just can't stand it. What about you?
I'm with you on that, BVD. His style of humor has just never been my thing. I can't name one movie I like that he was in.
Really?
Not Dumb and Dumber. No. Maybe Liar, Liar.
Liar. Come on, man. That was hilarious.
Maybe that one. That's the closest. I didn't like him in Living Color. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that style of humor.
Yeah, the Living Color thing, Fire Marshal Jim, that was, or whatever, Fire Marshal Steve, whoever the hell Fire Marshal he was. Bryce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty.
I know what he's talking about.
Right.
But, well, he could be a Bama fan, Bryce Almighty.
Yeah.
They were singing.
I see what you did there.
They were singing his praises Saturday night, weren't they? Didn't that make you want to vomit? Here we go. Here's a Heisman moment. He's only got 90,000 yards to go to score. That was making me sick.
I mean, Watching that game, you just knew, but I knew it was over. At no point did I think Auburn was going to win that game. I'm
Really?
just at no point.
No faith at all. 10-0
Mm-mm.
halfway through the fourth. I thought
Especially,
they were going to hold on. I honestly did.
nope.
When Alabama
Nope.
kicked that field goal, I thought, you know what? Auburn's going to fucking do this.
Nope. Auburn had a 25-point lead on State.
Yeah, they've
2 or
had
3
some
weeks ago.
leads, haven't they? Yeah.
Yeah, and blew.
Wasn't that like the third game in a row they blew a lead in the fourth quarter?
Well, losing to Alabama, that's 4 in a row now. It's
Wait a minute, I
basketball
thought-
season. Fuck football.
I thought you guys had won the last 2 or 3 in Jordan Hare.
They have against Bama. You mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's got to count for something. I know it don't
I
help you
mean-
this year. That's tough, man. That had to be tough. But I was thinking about you and the one other Auburn fan on planet Earth that I know, and I thought, you know what, that's gotta hurt, man. That hurt me a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
As a
It's-
Bama hater.
Hey, what can you do? It's painful to be an Auburn fan. It is.
Yeah. Well, you won your last game, D4. There's that. I mean, I think. Didn't you guys win your last game to break a 6-game losing streak? I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving
we did.
right along, I got a huge list here.
All right.
Steve Carell. He's kind of what got this all started.
Yeah.
You like him?
I'm kind of
He was great at was it Liar? Where he was or no, it was the movie with Jennifer Aniston.
Was it 41st Dates or something like
No,
that?
that was Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Who will be coming up late, by the way.
Mm.
But no, this
Oh.
was the movie with Jennifer Aniston where he was trying to get the promotion. And Bruce Almighty. Yeah, Bruce Almighty, and then there was whatever the hell the other Almighty was that Steve Carell was in. I thought Carell was great in that one. But the other one, not so much.
I'm sure he's done something that I liked, but I can't remember it.
Wait a minute. Spell it right first, Kane. What am I missing? I hate when I miss shit on here.
You're not missing anything.
Okay. All right.
40-year-old virgin. 40-year-old virgin. That's it.
I spelled every name on these lists correctly, Chad.
That's the one we was trying to think of, BVD. 40-year-old virgin.
It was?
That was his best role.
Oh, Carell.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
his best role. Yeah.
How about Eddie Murphy? Come on.
I liked Eddie Murphy raw.
I'm talking about his acting roles, not his stand-up. Yeah, Live on the Sunset Strip was great too. Man, Eddie Murphy was great. Now I didn't care for Norbit and shit like that too much, but some of his older movies were great. What was it? 48 Hours maybe. That's
Yeah.
the one with
Coming to America.
Oh, Coming to America, classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can deal. Yeah. I like
Beverly
Eddie
Hills
Murphy.
Cop was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hell, is he even still alive? Who knew he could sing?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's still. Hell, they just redid.
Coming to America.
Didn't they do like a new Coming to America?
I think they did. They did a new Wrong Turn, and it sucked. And that's an American horror classic. The first one of those. Oh,
Ooh.
shit. How about
Lord.
Jamie Foxx?
Yeah. Yeah. I liked him later when
Better
he took on
singer
more
or
serious.
actor?
Oh, actor for sure. I thought he was fantastic in the.
Ray?
Oh boy.
Or are we talking comedy here? Since
No, he took more serious movie roles later in his career.
Ray,
The one where
he
he
was
was the
good in
piano
Ray.
guy.
Ray, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The piano guy. You know, that black blind guy that kind of played piano pretty good back in the 60s.
Yeah, well, it's been a few years, baby.
Here's a couple of classics for you, okay? Ice Cube,
Love Ice Cube.
well known for his acting career. I think his acting career is better than his rapping career myself.
See, I'm a big fan of his rapping.
I loved NWA, I'm not going to lie.
Okay, I'm gonna say something that's gonna be and everybody's gonna go, oh my god.
Good.
I think Boys in the Hoods, as far as a plot, okay, execution. I don't know if it's plot or execution. I think it's a little bit on the overrated side.
Boys in the Hood. I'm trying to remember if I'm thinking of the right one. There was a
Now, if
couple
the
of
movie,
those.
if it was on TV right now, I'd watch it. But
Right.
it's like, I don't know. There's something about that movie that.
Is that the one where Cuba Gooding Jr. was in it? He was
Mm-hmm.
like he was Larry Fishburne's son.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was I thought that was a great movie.
Yeah.
Now here's an underrated guy for sure. Ice-T.
I like Ice-T. I
And the
liked him in
only
Body
other
Count
ice,
best.
yeah, the only other ice I could think of was Vanilla Ice, and I wasn't about to put that fucker
Yeah.
on here.
Body Count. I love Body Count. I still jam Body Count to this day.
I never had that album, but it was pretty heavy, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. It was good.
His favorite movie that I've ever seen him in, and I can't remember the name of it. It's where him, Gary Busey, and a couple other guys, they convince him into coming out to this cabin for the weekend. They're going to go hunting. Well, little did he know he's what they were hunting.
It ain't Colors, is it?
No.
No, that's a song. Okay, my bad.
It's a movie too with Sean Penn and Robert Duvall.
Yeah, see, like Ice-T went on to do like network TV. What was that cop show he's still on?
CSI, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. But I liked his 80s rap and Body Count.
Kevin, K-Dog. What was the name of that movie that I'm talking about? I know you know. Damn it. I thought it was a great movie. But he's out, they take him out in the woods and they feed him, get him fattened up and feed him real good. And he thinks they're all going hunting the next day. And they did. They turned him loose and gave him, I don't know how much of a head start, but no, it wasn't a thing.
Weekend at BVD's.
They hunted his house, hunted his ass. Nah, I wouldn't do very good at hunting. I'm not into the whole hunting thing.
Me either. D4 says surviving the game. I'm going to bet that's it.
That's it.
Of course, BV.
Of course it is. Well,
D4.
I mean, would we even question D4?
Don't question D4.
No, never question D4.
If he tells you it's so, it's fucking so.
Kevin Hart.
Can we say fuck on the show?
You say whatever you want.
Okay.
Kevin Hart.
Make sure.
I wrote Kevin Hard. Kevin Hart. Fan or no? Fan or no?
Yeah, I'll say yeah.
The funniest shit I've ever heard, and I can't remember the dude's name. It's a white comedian. They were roasting somebody that night, and the guy said, "Oh, good to see that Shaq's dick's here," and he was talking about Kevin Hart. Fucking hilarious.
That movie he did with Will Ferrell was pretty funny.
Oh, Will Ferrell. What did he do with Will Ferrell?
I think Bulldogs got it. Get Hard. Yeah, the white guy, he's like trying to make him tough and get him ready to go to prison.
Oh, yeah, that was good. That was good. Well, there was another movie with him and the guy from Breaking Bad. What's his name?
The
main guy.
Yeah.
That was a good movie where the guy's rich. Breaking Bad guy's rich, and he needs someone to come basically live with him and help him out all the time. And Kevin goes to apply for the job, and once he gets there, he's like, this shit ain't for me. And the guy hires him anyway. That was a great movie.
I'm sure D4 will put it out there in the comments here.
Yeah, D4. What's the name of that one? Oh, yeah. Kevin Hart helps out Breaking Bad guy. That's it.
The Upside.
Like Cedric the Entertainer. I don't like that guy.
I can't tell you. I know enough about him to even comment.
Anybody that changes their name to Cedric the fucking Entertainer, I got no respect for him. Sorry. I'm going to change my name to BBD the YouTube guy.
You should.
Would that
you
work?
Should.
BBD the crippled, can't walk or breathe YouTube guy. Toothless, even.
Hey.
Yeah, that'd be a little bit too
It works.
Will Ferrell, come on now.
He falls into that. He falls into that try too hard category for me.
He does, but when he lays his nutsack on John C. Reilly's drum kit in Step Brothers, that's a classic cinematic moment right there.
That's not to say that he's never done anything I thought was good. Just
I like the one too where he's an alcoholic and his wife kicks him out and he stays in the front yard all the time. What was the name of that, D4? He's already
what's
given
that D for?
He's given us the name of the other movie, The Upside. John C.
What am I
Reilly.
thinking right now, D4?
Wouldn't it blow your mind if he actually said what you were thinking?
We'll see what he says. We'll give him time to type.
John C. Reilly. Do you know who that is?
Yes, he's kind of he's an older school guy.
He's the classic, not B grade, but
mhm.
you know what I'm trying to say. He's like the backup actor, the secondary actor.
Yeah.
This is probably going to be a take him or leave him guy too. I bet for you.
I'll pass on him.
Adam Sandler. No, damn.
That sophomoric humor.
All right, Robin fucking Williams.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not because he's dead either.
No.
Okay. Because he's
I'd
good.
say yeah.
You're not gonna like this guy. I just know it. Ben Stiller.
He's a 50-50 guy for me. He's done some I've liked, and he's done some that I didn't care for at all.
Probably same with Jack Black, maybe. A lot of these next
definitely.
two guys are going to be tweeners. Some good, some bad.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Rock.
Yes. Yeah. I thought he's had some pretty good stand-ups.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about movies.
I know, but a lot of these guys
I know
two
a lot of
different
these
professions.
guys. Yeah, I get it. Seth Rogen. I can't stand the guy. I can't think of a single movie he's done that I liked.
I'm with you on that.
Bill Murray. What about Bob?
He was too 80s to me.
What's wrong with that?
Well, okay.
I know what you.
When I was young, I watched movies, and then from my teenage years till about in my 30s, I was just on the run all the time. I didn't watch many movies. So if he made some good ones there in the 90s and early 2000s, I didn't wouldn't have seen it. There's a lot of great movies I've never seen, BVD.
Groundhog Day.
I've never seen it.
That's a Bill Murray classic. You might ought to try that one sometime.
Wasn't he in Caddyshack too?
Yes, he was. That's probably the ultimate Bill Murray movie. He didn't actually have a huge role in that movie, but he was still freaking hilarious. This next guy, I can't stand him. I just saying his name makes me want to go. Bleh! Owen Wilson.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. He's blonde. He's been in. Somebody help me out with some movies. I can't even think of some movies he's been in. He was in one movie with Ben Stiller, Meet the Parents. He was in both of those, I think. What's that damn movie with the dog? Marley and Me.
Daddy and the Dog.
Jennifer Aniston. That's the real dog movie there. Wedding Crasher. Yeah. Oh God, I can't stand it. He's the same in every fucking movie.
Crooked Nose.
His accent never changes. I mean, he's just how that guy got to the level he's at. Steve Martin.
Oh. Man, he's still out there too.
Yeah, he is. I love Steve Martin. Love him. Roxanne.
Is it Crooked Nose?
The Jerk. Great movie. Roxanne with the big nose, the big Pinocchio nose. Let's see. Martin Lawrence. Speaking of Martin.
Yes.
You like Martin? He's a take it or leave it for me. Jack Black. Take it or leave it. When he's good,
I'll pass.
When he's good, he's good. When he's not, he's really not. That's what I like Jack Black.
I'll pass.
Jonah Hill. Can't stand the kid.
Who?
Jonah Hill. He's one of them new up and comers. He was in the stupid ass movie I just watched the other night with Seth Rogen. There's like 6 of them where they were all playing themselves, and I didn't even finish the movie, so I don't know if it was Armageddon that hit or what. But This Is the End. That's the name of the movie. got a lot of really popular current actors in it. I guess
Yeah.
the best part of the movie, which I missed because I dozed off, was Jonah Hill getting fucked in the ass by a demon.
Yeah.
That was great. Whoever wrote that movie definitely didn't like Jonah Hill. Uh, oh shit, Sasha Baron Cohen.
Yeah. Yeah. He's all right.
Yeah, the movie where he's chasing his driver around naked in the hotel. That was great. Then he dove on him on the bed in the hotel room and had his nutsack right in his face. That was great. More cinematic greatness. Kevin James, take him or leave him.
I'm gonna say yeah. I'll take him.
You like him better in movies or TV?
TV.
Yeah.
Man, he's done some okay stuff. Yeah.
Vince Vaughn,
Mm.
Dodgeball.
Um, I liked him in the HBO show True Detective. A lot of people hated the season he was in, but I thought he did a fantastic job.
True Detective. I don't know that I've seen that. Hitch. That was, and I didn't even write him down because I just assume everybody likes him. And I can't think of his damn name now. Fresh Prince.
Oh yeah.
Will Smith. That
Oh,
his name?
definitely.
Will Smith.
Yeah.
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 Is his son gay or
Uh,
just weird? I mean, not that
I don't know. I
I
don't
don't
know.
have a
I'm not-
problem with gay kids. It's just
No.
he's went down that road where
Yeah.
you don't really know.
I,
And I thought his kid's a great actor. And
didn't he do the
John-
Karate Kid?
He did. That was awesome too. I loved it. I'm one of the few people I think that liked the second Karate Kid. I like Daniel-san better, but and I don't know. I still haven't figured out why they called it the Karate Kid when he was practicing something totally different. Was it jujitsu or judo or
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
something different?
Yeah.
Let's see. We did Steve Martin, Martin Lawrence, Jack Black, Jonah Hill, Sasha, Kevin James, Vince Vaughn, Zach Galifianakis.
I know the name. I'm
I
trying
think-
to place the
I
face.
think he was the guy in the movie with Robert Downey Jr. where Robert Downey Jr.'s wife is pregnant, due date, and they're trying to get back to L.A. They start in the airport, and Zach's got this little fucking dog that jacks off. It's a fucking hilarious movie.
I know I've seen stuff he's in, and I'm gonna say yeah. Seems like I want to say he was in The Hangover, maybe.
Maybe. I was getting Moti. I was eventually John Candy was one of the last ones I wrote down. If you didn't like John Candy, there's something wrong with your funny bone. Let's see. I can't. Oh, Chevy Chase.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dan Aykroyd. Gotta like Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah. Yeah. Ghostbusters.
Yep. Even though it wasn't a very comedic role, My Girl. Thought he was great in that.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Matty when you need him? Chris Farley. He was a little over the top for me.
Well, that's Chris Farley's. That's TikTok Chess Hall. So, yeah.
Chris has got some weight to gain, I think. Wait, he killed himself, didn't he, or overdosed?
But they're the same type personality.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
The whole fucked up hair, running your hand through your hair and be like, "What's up, guys?"
You got to
It's Chris
work on
Farley
that.
coming at you.
Yes, you need to work on your Chris Farley. Billy Crystal.
Nah.
Nerve wracker. John Candy. I just assume everybody's going to say yes. Richard Pryor. I'm assuming everyone's going to say yes. The Toy. Great movie. Tim Allen. That's a tough one for me. I love Toolman Taylor. That got a little old.
Yeah, I'm gonna say big fat thumbs down on him.
Okay, I'm going to run through these chicks real quick because they're just wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll just watch.
I see what I did there. That there wasn't a whole lot to choose from, especially current. Queen Latifah.
Okay, Does it seem like she gets prettier the older she gets?
It does.
My God, dude! I remember when I was a teenager, she was
She's
already
gorgeous.
she was a
is.
rapper. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know if like the young people out there now know that or not.
Now, Set
She
It
used to
Off,
be,
she wasn't too pretty in Set It Off.
but I saw her like in a promo on CBS
Yeah.
this week. I'm like, good God, she gets
Yeah.
hotter and hotter the older she gets.
Her TV stuff she does. Amazing. Yeah.
Hmm.
I agree. Lily Tomlin. Classic comedic actress.
Mm-hmm.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lisa Kudrow. No.
Nah.
Goldie Hawn.
Nah.
Damn, really?
Nah.
Wow. Talk about somebody that got gorgeous the older they got. I haven't seen her. She's dead. She's still alive.
Wait a minute. Are we doing like gorgeous or like?
Well, I mean, we don't want to be sexist here. We'll keep it to acting. You can throw in a yes or no in the would you department.
Okay.
If you want.
Yeah.
So far, these have all been yeses in the would you department for me.
Okay.
Sandra Bullock definitely.
Oh yeah. And she makes good movies.
She does. Amy Schumer, she is a no. She is a hell no in the would you department. In fact, she's a no in both departments for me.
So I like her with a little bit. She's got a little bit of meat on her bones. I like that.
To each his own. Melissa McCarthy. I didn't know she had kids until I watched the. What was the Oprah special a couple of weeks ago, where the popular chick sang. I can't believe I can't think of her name because I actually like her.
Oh, Adele.
Yes, Adele.
Adele.
I think that was one of her daughters that was there with her.
But back to who'd you just say before Adele?
Melissa McCarthy.
Oh. I liked her when she was thick.
She hasn't done much since she lost all the weight, did she?
Yeah, she didn't got too skinny.
How about Tiffany Haddish?
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, then that's a no. Jennifer Aniston. Hell yes.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
She's like 90 now, isn't she?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wanda freaking Sykes.
Yeah.
Her comedy was classic. I don't know about the would you department. Christina Applegate, a definite would you.
Shit, yes.
On all fronts. Diane Keaton.
Now, no. Back in the day, yes.
I used to actually date a girl that looked like Diane Keaton, according to my friends who came over and met her. I didn't even realize that, but I like Diane Keaton. Her name was Stevie, by the way. Cameron Diaz.
Mm-hmm.
Courtney
She's
Cox.
a little bit too skinny, but
yeah, she is. Courtney Cox. Gotta love her last name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, we're getting into some old school stuff here. Carol Burnett. No. Whoopi.
Goldberg.
Do you know another Whoopi?
God, hell no.
To go by the old dating game show, would you like to make Whoopi?
Hell no.
Lucille Ball.
Mm-hmm.
Phyllis Diller.
Mm-mm.
It's an absolute no in the would you department. And I can't remember enough about her.
I don't know if I should be going yes or no, but yeah, that's a big fat no.
I hear you. Okay, we finished all the actor and actresses. And it's just 9 o'clock, so we're good.
You just thought that list was humongous.
I've still got 2 or 3 more lists, buddy.
Oh.
We still got a ways to go. Coaches.
All right.
Okay, I don't know where to go with this one. Obviously, Nick Saban, every Bama fan in here is going to say, love him.
I love him. The guy's a genius. I mean, he's just a genius.
Anytime somebody calls you the greatest coach in the history of college football, I mean, you got to be doing something right.
It pisses me off when people still put Bear Bryant ahead of him.
Like, I don't get it. Yeah. No. First of all, he was a racist fuck, wasn't he?
I don't care.
Until he no longer had a choice.
Yeah, I don't care about if it's, sacrilege to say that. I mean, the truth is the truth. It took Bear Bryant like what 30-something years to do what Saban's done in
30 minutes.
Yeah,
Right.
seems like.
Brian Kelly.
I
can take or leave him. I don't. He's not done anything to piss me off.
No, I don't dislike him.
Right.
I think he's a good, solid coach. I think.
How do you think he'll do at LSU?
Until Saban leaves Bama and Kirby leaves Georgia, it ain't really gonna matter.
Well, I mean, that's true. And then again, you never know. He may be the guy to come in there and just fucking clean house. God, I haven't had one of these in like 6 months. I got a feeling I'm not going to enjoy it.
They're so far ahead in recruiting, BVD, I think. I mean, somebody could sneak up and get them, sure.
You just wait till Heupel and Harsin gets a couple more recruiting classes.
That's right.
It's going to be Heupel and Harsin every year in the SEC
every year.
Game.
Get ready. You're going to see a lot of Auburn and Tennessee SEC championship.
Damn right.
And basketball.
Urban. Another one of them cocksuckers. You only have to say his first name to know who he's talking about.
Yeah, he's. I'm not discussing whether or not I like him or not, but he is a great coach.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see after a couple more years in Jacksonville if he lasts that long. Because what's his name?
Well, he won't.
What's his name? The quarterback that was at Clemson last year. The Tennessee trader, fuck. God.
Wait a minute, I zoned out for a second.
Yeah.
What, no, the Tennessee trader?
The Clemson quarterback's name last year. Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He ain't done worth a shit this year.
No.
And I think all the Clemson fans thought he was just going to go burn the NFL up.
Can I bounce the coach off of you and see what you think?
Bounce? Get to bouncing.
I think Mike Leach picked the wrong school to go try his air raid at.
I've got him on this list.
I always liked him. I always wanted to see him in the SEC, but
we always wanted to see him in Kiffin, and that hasn't panned out at all.
Yeah, I wish Leach could have went to an LSU or somewhere, Ole Miss or somewhere like that, where he had a chance to.
Oh God, that's terrible. How did I ever drink that shit?
Yeah, put it down.
God. He did a good. I thought Mississippi State did a good job against Ole Miss in the Egg Bowl. I honestly thought Ole Miss would just go in there and club them.
Yeah. You realize if Auburn hadn't beat Ole Miss would be right in the thick of this playoff discussion.
They'd be 11-1, wouldn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Way to go, Auburn.
Yeah, Auburn fucks it up again.
Yep. See, they could have let Ole Miss in, and they could have knocked Alabama out.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, you guys just get more and more worthless every year.
That's right.
Here's a name everybody knows by their first name, Ryan.
Ryan Day.
That's the one.
I think he's benefiting greatly from
Urban's recruiting.
From Urban's players.
Yeah.
Ryan Day is not going to win a national championship.
He's not. He may not win a Big Ten championship. Or did he win it last year? I guess he did.
I would imagine he did, but.
Yeah. How about Scott Frost? Is he ever going to win a game? That's got more than a 7-point score differential?
Man, dude. Nobody seems to can revive Nebraska.
I'm watching the comments best I can. And Rhino, who's in here, who's an Oklahoma fan, he knows, what's up, Tiny Tonto? He knows that Oklahoma's not going to hire Heupel away from Tennessee. There's no mutual love there, I don't think. Is there, Ryan? I thought Oni Kuno told me that Josh Heupel absolutely hates OU now. I don't know.
I haven't even heard Heupel mentioned for any.
Webster even said that. And if Jeff Webster says it, then by God, Jeff Webster
got to be
says
real.
it. I hope it's true. I hope he hates the fuck out of him. But I don't want to see him leave. Not because I'm in love with him. I'm deeply in like with him. But I just don't want to go through another coaching change.
I like that. Deeply in like.
I don't know if my fanhood can handle it. Dabo!
Oh.
This goddamn thing.
I mean, you got to give him credit. I mean, he's built Clemson. I mean, Clemson, yeah, they were a punching bag the first part of the year, but they've kind of rebounded. And
Yeah, I still think Ua Ungalele, or however you say his name, sucks. But
he's a little too rah-rah for my liking, but hey, he's getting the job done out there.
yeah, I guess so. I didn't really like what he did to Wake Forest, son of a bitch.
Yeah,
That's my ACC team, you know.
That's right.
Mike Leach, we kind of discussed him already.
Yeah, I love him. I wish when Auburn was hunting a coach before, when they hired Gus, I was wishing Leach would have been in the discussion back then. So 2013, I guess.
What were you thinking when they were honoring Cheese Dick before the Iron Bowl? I'm assuming it was before. It might have been at halftime.
I didn't even know they did.
Yeah, they honored him. He held up the little crystal ball, and it was a big rah-rah moment for the fans, I guess. I think it was the Iron Bowl. That's where I saw the highlight of it.
Yeah, okay. That sounds about right. I didn't know they did that, but...
Rattlehead, I have an ACC team because there's a Greenville boy that plays for him, and he actually got to play some this year. And if they can manage to blow out Pitt, which I don't think they will be able to, he'll get to play in the ACC championship game. He'll start next year, my guess is. Anyway, Jimbo Fisher.
Overrated like
Something
a
about
motherfucker.
that guy I don't like. He should have
That
stayed at
dude,
State.
that guy is stealing money.
Yeah.
Stealing.
Coach O. Fuck.
Probably a little bit better of a coach than people will ever give him credit for.
I'm going to fly through these coaches' names so we can get to the music. I saved the music for last.
Mm-hmm.
Mel Tucker, yes or no?
I can't do a maybe.
He ain't. You can do a maybe, but he sure as fuck ain't worth $10 million a year yet.
No.
I don't think.
No.
And that's where he's at. Harbaugh. If you haven't seen the Michigan special on Real Sports with Bryant Gumbel, where he takes up for Bo Schembechler, have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, the doctor up there that's been raping kids for 35 years. It's worse than the Jerry Sandusky thing.
Harbaugh, Michigan, a lot of people could learn a lesson from Michigan. How long does Michigan give Harbaugh to turn this thing around and get going? What, 6 years now?
Yeah.
I mean, he was an offer against Ohio State. I mean, that would have got you fired just about anywhere else.
Yeah, I don't get the whole Bob Stoops coaching the bowl game and only the bowl game. That's just weird. It doesn't make any sense to me. But I guess it's a win-win for both people. Lincoln Riley, speaking of OU.
I think he's a little on the overrated side.
I think he went and took a totally lateral move.
He's the modern day Lane Kiffin to me.
Ooh.
Or a younger version. He's what Lane Kiffin was 10 years ago.
Okay.
He will fail at USC.
Harsin. Everybody's been failing there.
Yeah. I like him.
Do you?
Yeah, he's a quiet, hard-nosed
game blower.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, he's
say a word.
He's going to have to recruit.
Yeah. He's going to have to win some fourth quarters too. Mullen.
Ooh.
Hard to believe. Just about a year ago, Tennessee fans were wanting him something bad.
Mm-hmm.
About a year and a half ago, I guess.
Again, Michigan gave Harbaugh years and years and years to put a good team on the field. I don't think
Michigan gives anybody that's not a Michigan guy that much time, though.
And this is not for Florida. I mean, Dan Mullen may be a clown. I don't know. But I mean, last year they were 6 points away from beating Alabama. They gave Alabama the closest game anybody did all year. He didn't have a great team this year. I mean, he
Michigan?
can't. Huh?
You say who are you talking about?
I'm talking about Mullen, Florida.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I had Harbaugh still on the brain.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I mean, you can't. Everybody can't win all the games every year. You know.
I guess that's true. Kiffin, yes or no? Yes, no, or gotta go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We know about Jimbo. Dave Clawson.
Shit. What was he, like the backup punter at Tennessee?
He was the guy that got Fulmer fired, basically. Fulmer hired him as the offensive coordinator 1 year. He was fired the next. And Clawson said, not that I don't know that it would have mattered, but Clawson said it takes 2 full years to completely install my offense and get it working.
Install my
offense and get those. That's a quote. That's a direct quote.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you. Yeah. Whatever you pick.
Well, I like him. He's done good. He's done a good job at Wake Forest. It only took him 18 years to get him to the ACC champion. I don't know how long he's been there. I'm going yes, just because.
Yeah, I'm gonna go yes.
All right, Gary Patterson. Maybe one of the most overrated coaches out there. I don't know.
Yeah, I think his time has done come and gone. I mean, hadn't he been at TCU since we were like 6?
Yeah, at least. How about the mullet man? He's a man. He's 52 now.
I think he's kind of in the twilight of his career too. His better days are behind him.
Another one that Tennessee wanted badly. David Shaw, do you even know who that is?
Yeah, Stanford. Yeah.
Dude, he's making like $8 million a year. There's somebody else stealing money.
Yeah, he's a little bit on the overrated side.
All right, let's go all over the place here real quick. Belichick.
I think he benefited from having the greatest quarterback to ever play the game.
I think he benefited from being a great coach and having a really good quarterback.
Yeah.
Derek Dooley. One of the worst.
That's coaches, a trap, man.
Worst coach, but best press conference guy ever.
Yeah.
Where's Rommel?
He was kooky. He was.
I fucked those two guys.
His mom used to come on the Feinbaum show every week before Feinbaum became this big corporate machine that he is now.
God.
When he was local,
traitor.
He was much better when he was local.
He was,
or even just a regional guy.
When he was a beat reporter for the Beacon magazine, the Daily Beacon at Tennessee. We know you're in love with Bruce Pearl. What's your thoughts on Rick Barnes? If Pearl left tomorrow, would you be okay with Rick Barnes as your next head coach, or is he too old? He's getting up there.
He couldn't bring the buzz. Pearl's got an aura.
He's
got an aura about him.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Rick Pitino.
He's a great coach. I mean, this guy just wins everywhere he goes.
He did. They just beat Kentucky this past weekend, I think, at Iona.
Yeah, Iona beat Alabama, I think, a week
or so. Alabama, my bad, not Kentucky.
I'm about to say, if they beat Alabama and Kentucky in the same week.
Move them up.
Ooh, shit.
Mike White.
He was at Florida, right?
He is at Florida.
He's at Florida. Yeah. He followed a legend. It's hard to follow Billy Donovan, so. He's had some good teams, though. Mike White's had some.
I think they're going to be tough this year. Scrappy tough.
Mm-hmm.
Coach K, is he done, or was this his last year?
This is going to be his last year.
Okay. Yeah, he needs to get out.
Hey, yeah, he's one of the best to ever do it.
He needs to go find a rocking chair. Well, no, Dean Smith died, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, John.
If you're alive, Dean Smith, please forgive us.
Yeah, John Calipari, however you say it.
Man, he's like the.
Not getting caught in as head coach ever. Maybe.
Yeah, it's like he is like Georgia football or something. He's like a great regular season team. He's got a natty, but damn, you think Coach K, he's supposed to have like 5 or 6 by now.
Right.
He's
He's
like no, he's
good.
like Oregon. He's like Oregon. Every year they're supposed to be win it all, and come the postseason, they're there, but they get shut down. Yeah, more like Oregon.
Is who's the coach at Oregon right now? What the hell's his name? Cristobal?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's overrated.
Yes. That dude, he's kind of like in that Jimbo Fisher category to me. This guy's getting paid. God, he's getting paid, and this dude's losing 4 and 5 games a year.
Well, he only lost 2 this year.
Yeah.
He's up on the poor guy.
Yeah. This guy's getting paid, man.
Bless his heart. Bob Huggins.
Yeah. Especially when he was in Cincinnati. He had some kick-ass teams.
Where is he now? He's not still at West Virginia, is he?
I think he is.
Hey, check this out. D4, I think I may have told you this. I'm not sure. There's a Greenville kid at West Virginia now. He's not playing football, but he's part of the football program. He's working in the recruiting department. Pretty cool. He went 2 years to some small-ass little college out in Iowa and then transferred to West Virginia. That's where he's always wanted to go. Pretty cool. Speaking of Bob Knight. Hated him when he was active coaching. Love him now. That's
yeah. He was funny.
Shaka Smart, great name. Not so sure about his coaching ability.
Yeah.
Did great at VCU. He was at before he moved. Denny Crum, classic name.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Sutton, remember him? Kentucky and Oklahoma State, I believe. Lute Olson, Arizona.
Yeah.
Tubby Smith, Kentucky.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He
forget where else he was at.
Yeah, he went to God, it was one of them Big Ten schools. He went to Minnesota.
Did he? Yes, D4, Morgan Montgomery. Yeah, we talked about him. That's right. Talked about him last night.
No, we
my
didn't.
memory eventually catches up to you. You wouldn't know you weren't in the late night.
Hey.
I
like
that name. I'm going to adopt it. It's our name. My God, nobody else can take that away from us. Okay, singers. Yes, no, or gotta go?
No, I hate singers.
Yeah, they do suck. Bruce. I know
He
you love
sucks.
him. I know you love him. I know you love Tobias. I just put him down there for trolling purposes. Freddie Mercury.
One of the greatest.
Pretty
And
amazing.
that's not lip service. That is he
you're
truly
right.
is.
He was. I'm not a big fan, but he was.
Yeah.
Robert Plant. Gotta go for me.
Yeah.
Just wasn't a big fan. And this one too, Janis Joplin. I would have been perfectly fine if I had never heard her voice.
I don't like all that hippie shit. I don't do that hippie shit.
Yeah. Let's see, Stevie Nicks. Hell yes.
I mean,
You're just
that's a yes and no.
Women, aren't you?
I mean, she's too much of that. I
She's
didn't like
out
Fleetwood
there.
Mac.
Stevie was out there, but Fleetwood was great.
Now, if you're asking if she's a yes in Bangsville department, then yes.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, but
Elton.
He had some songs I liked.
What would, if you had to rip off probably your favorite 1 or 2 Elton songs, what would it be?
I like the one where he says sad songs say so much.
That's a good one. There's a bunch of them actually. Rocket Man.
Yeah.
Still don't know the words to that one.
Yeah.
It's not going to be Hypo, Rhino. Get that out of your head right now. You can't have him. Even if they do mend their ways.
That's right, Jerry Wells. She's not Hank.
Chris Cornell.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Jim fucking Morrison. Can't stand him.
Nah, fuck the Doors.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and take the Doors off of that list too. Clapton. Better singer or guitar player?
Okay, he falls in that overrated category to me. BVD is.
Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Probably ain't gonna be seeing you up there, but
I didn't. I didn't like him in Cream. I didn't like his solo.
okay, this next guy, I used to hate these guys, but I've been kind of into him lately. Eddie Vedder. I mean, it's hard to understand his lyrics sometimes.
Yeah.
But on that same Real Sports with Bryant Gumbel, they had the bass player for Pearl Jam. I can't think of his name.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
I do.
He's out in Montana right now building skate parks for all the reservations out there. That's fucking awesome. Each one of those is like $500,000, and he's spending his own money to do it.
There's a lot of those grunge bands that I didn't appreciate at the time until much later in life.
Right.
I think that was pretty much the way I felt about. The only one I liked in real time was maybe Alice in Chains.
Yeah. Yeah. One of the loudest shows I've ever seen live. I've probably told you that before. Jeremy by Pearl Jam. Can't understand a fucking word of that song except for Jeremy is spoken. Do you know what he says after that?
In class today?
Yeah, in the classroom today. I just finally learned that. I didn't realize it was about a kid committing suicide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Committed suicide in the class, right? Everybody. Yeah, see? I like music a lot better when I can understand what the fuck they're saying.
Sometimes it's better. You're better. I'm a music guy.
Right. Didn't know that, but thanks for telling us.
So I listen to the music. I've listened to a lot of songs. There's a lot of songs BVD I've listened to for 15 years. I still couldn't tell you all the lyrics.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. This next guy, pretty sure you can't stand this fucker, but I put him on here anyway. Axl Rose.
Yeah, it's the greatest front man of all time.
Oh, my God. No way. Paul Stanley's better than him.
No.
Now, if you're talking about attitude, yes, you're right.
BVD, Axl Rose had like a 5-octave voice.
I don't give a shit.
The guy was all.
He might have had a 5-octave voice, but it all sounded the fucking same.
He could go from I don't know.
Well, Paul Stanley had a 4-octave voice. Peter, Paul, Gene, and Ace.
Axl Rose caused riots.
Yeah, I mean,
Axl Rose would jump in the crowd and kick your ass.
You're right. He was bad. He was a badass. There's no doubt.
Yeah, you didn't fuck with Axl Rose.
He wouldn't back down from fucking what's that big bald-headed Goldberg.
He threatened to kick Vince Neil's ass.
He probably would have.
Yeah. Oh, Axl Rose would have definitely beat Vince Neil's ass.
Vince Neil's a big fat pussy now. He was probably a skinny pussy back then. Billy Joel. Where's his quick change?
He's one of the greatest songwriters of all time.
He is, piano man.
Now keep in mind, I'm not riding around listening to some of these people. Like,
I know, I got you. Yeah. See, that's the difference, though. I could listen to every, save for a few of the people on here. I could even listen to a couple of actual songs. Jim Morrison, man, that's one dude I just can't take. Anyway, Joan Jett.
Yeah.
No. You're not even I Love Rock and Roll? You weren't singing along to that back in the 80s?
No.
Okay.
I hate punk rock.
Bob Seger.
Yes. Most definitely.
Squirt My Brain. Kurt Cobain.
Oh, yes.
You never heard him called Squirt My Brain?
Mm-mm.
That's an old one. Oh my God, this guy, probably the most hated singer that I will ever encounter in my lifetime, David Bowie.
No, not at all.
I think he probably wrote a few good songs if he just hadn't sang them. Debbie Harry.
No.
Couple of Jameses coming up. James Taylor.
No.
God, what?
I loathe James Taylor.
Who do you think the next James is?
James Hetfield.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Mustaine.
Oh, absolutely. One of the greatest.
Who's better between the two? Just your opinion.
Oh, my God. That's a tie. God, that's a tie.
Yeah, I
Dude,
give the singing to Hetfield, and I give the guitar playing to Mustaine.
yeah. And they're both. Mm, if those
Damn
two
it.
would have stayed in Metallica, that would have went down without a doubt the greatest band of all time.
Well, who knows? It may not have worked at all. Thank
Yeah.
God we'll never know. We got two great bands instead of one. I'm kind of happy with the way it turned out myself. I love
Jesus Christ.
Megadeth. I'm not one of those fucking douchebags back in the 80s and 90s that would fight. They'd fight people over which band was better. Jesus Christ. I'm going to turn my
Man, yeah, this went nuts. For
It's
no
that
good.
damn group. It's that fucking group text about it.
Yeah. It's
I get so mad, man. I'll be on here trying to do something, and here it'll go ding, ding, ding.
I don't
It's usually Chess and Unk. I don't know. I'm
I
just
don't know.
throwing a couple of names out there. We'll go power off for now.
Yeah,
Where were we at?
Rattlehead, they are the greatest. They're in there.
Oh, you got to be shitting me. It's off.
You didn't turn it off. You gotta BBD.
clicked
You gotta pull
power
your
off.
notifications bar down.
It's off.
You gotta mute it.
It's fucking off. It don't get no more muted than off, does it? If it dings again, I might throw it across the fucking room. Excuse my language.
Hey, we don't say that on this show.
I know someone, I should be more mindful of my language. Someone sent me a message along with a very nice PayPal and said, gave me a list of things that I should consider doing on my YouTube channel. One was hell, being, let me look, because now.
Okay, well, you've quit smoking.
I have. I mean, what more do you
quit?
want from me?
Yeah, what else? I mean, we got to take this one step at a time, BBD.
Yeah, smoking's a monumental step.
Yeah.
Well, kind of hoping somebody had dropped a bucket in here tonight.
Yeah,
Where's he at? Because it'd be easier.
This man's got bills. Come on.
I got bills. Where the hell is
what does that chest says? We got, if you want to keep the lights and water on around this place.
I haven't heard that one yet.
Yeah, he's got a new one now. He's using.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to keep me alive, how's that one? Hard to top that one.
Yeah, we got to keep the lights on around this place. Come on.
That's a good point. Okay, money is to help with your medical bills. Congrats on quitting smoking. So he acknowledges that right off the rip. A real triumph. I echo advice you have received from your friends. Ooh. Didn't know I had any of those. But, here we go. I echo advice received from your friends. See a good doctor and follow his advice. That's good advice. Clean up language on videos. Pray and ask God for forgiveness and mercy. He will do it. Okay, enough advice. When I was fresh out of college, I lived in Greenville for a few years. People there are very, very kind to me. Time to pay back a little. Your friend, blah, 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 blah.
Notice he said were.
We don't live here anymore.
Okay.
Why would they be kind to him now? He fucking bailed on them.
Yeah, he bailed on him.
I'm going to bail on him too. If
Traitor.
I get a chance.
Yeah, Mr.
I tried
Patterson.
to move to Knoxville and get all them perks Carter's getting, but no.
No, you ain't getting that.
The damn leader of the Tennessee Roadshow
I miss Hollywood Carter.
gave me some bullshit fucking excuse about why I didn't need to be coming down there. So, okay, fine. I'm going to remember them bullshit excuses.
We got our eyes on you.
Debbie Harry, James Taylor, James Hetfield, Mustaine, Tina Turner.
I don't care about it. No.
Steven Tyler.
No. Hell no.
Ann Wilson. Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ozzy, fuck yes. Ozzy.
Yeah.
I'm a retard.
Ah.
Springsteen, hell no.
Fuck no.
Hell no.
Fuck no.
Single worst fucking singer on the planet. In fact, I don't think he deserves to be called a singer.
He's an entertainer.
He's what the hell? Who does he entertain? 90-year-old women?
Now, yes.
that loved him when they were in their 70s, both the decade and their
Yeah.
age.
Hey,
And Bob
great.
Dylan, there's another one that can go.
Yeah, you took the words right. I mean, right there in that same category with Bob Dylan, Bruce Springsteen, that
At
just knew
least
how to
Bob
write those
Dylan.
massive hits.
I was going to say, but Dylan wrote some hits. All the hits that Springsteen wrote are the ones he sang, wasn't it? I may be wrong. He may have wrote songs for other people.
Let me ask you one right quick.
Okay.
Would you, if you had to ride around and listen to
No.
a month straight
Kill me now.
of Bryan Adams or Bruce Springsteen?
Bryan Adams.
Okay,
I
yeah,
love
I agree.
Bryan Adams. What are you talking about? How dare you?
Okay.
In the same
Springsteen or Ozzy?
Springsteen or Dylan? That'd be a rough choice for me because they're both awful. I'd be like, can I get a third choice?
I would have to take Springsteen on that.
God, I think I would too.
Everybody must get stoned.
No,
I mean,
I'd have to be stoned to listen to either one
I
of them
couldn't
for
do it.
30 days.
Couldn't do it.
Hendrix.
Yeah. Hendrix.
Hang in there, D4. John Fogerty. Hell no.
Hold on, I didn't.
Sorry.
Hendrix. What'd you say on Hendrix?
I said no.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I mean, his songs were popular because there was pretty much nothing else going on when he was around. John Fogerty. I'd rather hear just John Fogerty than CCR. I don't know.
I'd rather hear CCR than John Fogerty.
Okay. I may have the two confused. I know Fogerty was with CCR. Rod Stewart.
He's kind of like.
You want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, honey, let me know. That's classic 70s.
Yeah.
Don't mean I like him.
Yeah. I'll take some Rod Stewart.
Yeah, I will too. That was one of my favorite songs. Prince, fuck yes.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Yeah,
Bon
cool
Jovi, I'm going to say hell yes. Sorry, Rattlehead. I hated him back in the day.
Yeah, he's fine.
Alice Cooper, oh my God, he may be worse than Springsteen when it comes to singing.
Yeah, no, I hate Alice Cooper.
Oh God, here's another one. Neil Young. Ugh.
Not a chance.
Sting, nope.
Nope.
Greg Allman, fuck yes. Classic Southern rock boys. Classic Southern rock band. I can take them off of that list. All right, about 25 minutes left. Let's finish this bitch up with some bands. Okay, CCR. Nope. Sorry, D4. Just not a fan.
Yeah, I'm 50-50 on them.
I'm trying to think of one song of theirs that I just absolutely love, and I can't really think of one. They got a bunch of iconic songs. No doubt about it.
I like Lodi.
Yeah. What is it?
All their songs are like great for the first minute, and then after the first minute,
Lodi or something like that.
Yeah,
or is it just Lodi?
Lost on Lodi again.
Oh, okay.
Up,
Scottzilla.
They're all their songs are like awesome for the first minute, and then after that, it's like, okay, I want the next one. There we go.
Yeah. Eagles.
Yeah.
You too.
No.
No, not a fan, huh?
Nope.
I'm gonna take them or leave them. Foo Fighters. Don't know enough about them, except the name.
They're like the modern day. They're one of the biggest bands in the world today.
Yeah.
But I just can't get. I can't.
They're one of
they just don't appeal to me.
Here's the way I would classify them. What you said. They're one of the biggest modern day bands in the world, but I can't name one single song of theirs. I'm sure there's a dozen that I've heard and would recognize if I heard it.
Yeah.
But I just Aerosmith. Oh God, I can't stand
them. Fuck no.
Are you really serious? You can't stand them? Cool. I like you even more now.
Hey, there's Billy Cole.
What's up, Billy Cole? I've got you another greeting. I just haven't put it together as a stinger yet. See, he's got to come in here and be a smart ass, Kansas. You see that? You see that? Yeah, they're still alive. Damn it. They're just not playing. AC/DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I can take it.
They're one of the greatest.
They're repetitive as hell. Zeppelin. Like, would your life be any different if Zeppelin had never been around.
I went through a Zeppelin phase.
Did you? I've tried, man. I really have. I've even bought a couple of Zeppelin albums, and I just thought, why did
I think so much time's passed. I could do without them.
Here's a band that I'm starting to kind of halfway get into, the Beatles. No.
No.
Two of the greatest songwriters ever, and I'm not talking about Lennon.
Well, number one on my list would be Camel Toes.
Wait, what am I missing here? Oh, as singers. Right?
Yeah, well, songwriters.
Oh, okay. Same thing. He's a great
Mike Mosh, Camel
great
Toes.
singer-songwriter. What in the fuck is that? I can't make that out.
Matty Sims.
What's up, Maddie? Pink Floyd. I can live without them.
Yeah, I can too.
I spent a lot of nights on acid listening to them in the 80s. I've heard all the Pink Floyd I need to hear. The Who, can't stand them.
No. I'd rather.
Okay. Black Sabbath with Ozzy.
Yeah. I was waiting on a part 2 of that.
Well, there is Black Sabbath with Dio.
Ozzy.
I mean, you can.
Is it even close? Is it even comparable?
No, it's not. But you can like them both. I think Dio's a way better singer. But, Ozzy is Black Sabbath to me.
Yeah.
Nirvana, fuck them.
I've grown to appreciate them.
I appreciate them. I just don't like them. Pearl Jam, better and better every day.
I'll still pass on them.
Okay. Chili Peppers.
Yes.
Yep.
Those guys have some.
Gotta love a
good
band
songs.
with somebody named Flea in it. I mean,
Yeah.
how many Fleas have you ever known?
They're like
in your
the college frat band that just like
keeps, yeah.
they couldn't be denied. They just found a way.
If you say yes to this next one, I'm divorcing you as a friend. REM.
Oh no.
Fuck those Georgia Athens Bulldog motherfuckers. Queen.
I can live without them.
Yeah, I'm with you there. The Ramones, hell no. Not in my wheelhouse. Green Day, I actually kind of dig some of their stuff.
Yeah, they're cool.
I think it's funny the number of people that probably hate REM just because they're from Athens.
I didn't even know that.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I'm crossing the doors off because we both said we hate them.
Yeah.
Cross Fleetwood Mac off. You don't like them, I do.
I hate them. Yeah.
Here's a band that I think is vastly overrated, ZZ Top.
Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah.
A few catchy songs. Yeah, but
no real, I'm not going to say there's no talent because they've obviously got talent, but there's nothing technically overwhelming that they ever play,
Yeah, they knew how to write a catchy song, but still, I don't.
The Clash.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
The Cars.
Nah.
That's some good 80s songs. Journey. Come on now.
Yeah.
Steve, what was his fucking name? Was it Stephen Perry? Or
Steve Perry.
Steve Perry. Okay.
Yeah.
I bet his mama called him Steve.
The comments have a few of them for you, BVD.
Right.
How about Vic 2
Black Crows,
Productions?
oh man, don't tell me that, Billy Cole. I like the Black Crows. I used to.
How about some Nickelback?
No. No. I used to actually like those fuckers.
How about some Tool?
Cancel, plugged in. After
I'm just reading the comments, BVD. I'm just reading the comments.
I had never heard a Tool song one before his channel, and that's the God's honest truth. Now I can't stand them. There's some no talented fucks. I mean,
well, I love them, BVD.
No, you don't.
I do.
I haven't heard one song.
I fucking love Tool.
No, you don't. You
fuck. You made me drop my pick.
Leonard Skinner.
Nah.
No?
Yeah.
I'm with you there. I like that song about the old man. Not the old man. That's
down the road.
That's CCR, isn't it? That's
Yep.
one of their good songs. What the hell is that song? Come on, some of you Bama Gumps. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Aye.
God. I'll think of it after we're done. Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Yes.
Fuck no.
Motley Crue. Fuck them. Sorry, Carter. No, I'm not sorry. Fuck them. Motley Crue in the 80s. Hell yes.
Yeah.
Motley Crue today. Fuck them.
No.
Take your fat asses home and retire and make women squirt if that's what you're good at. Tom Petty, nope. How dare anyone put that fucking Tom Petty song on any list of college traditions? That's horseshit. Or any light show. I don't want to see any light show on a list of great traditions. They're not traditions yet.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then you need to put Sterl the Pearl down as the best all-time DJ, for college football. Fuck that. Take his ass home too, for all I care. Blondie.
No.
What?
No.
Damn. Something Boys. The hell is that?
Backstreet Boys?
No. I'll tell you what it looks like. It looks like Night H Boys. The fuck Boys. I don't know. The Kinks.
Nope. You're not gonna get me to say yes to any punk.
Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna get you to say yes to these because there's another one I can't read. Genesis.
Yes.
God damn. Talking Heads. Nope.
Deep
Purple. Yes.
Yeah.
You've already said no to the Cars. How about Triumph?
I don't know too much about them.
You and me.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like Triumph. Lincoln Park.
Yeah. I know that disappoints you.
Not really. Yes. I saw them live in concert one time. That lead singer is just as weird as you would imagine he might be. If he wasn't on acid that night and had just smoked like a nickel bag of weed before coming on stage, I missed something somewhere. No Doubt. They're like the modern day Missing Persons.
Yeah, they're like a guilty pleasure to a degree.
The Doobies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta like it.
Now I couldn't sit around and listen to them all day and night. Here comes some other good ones in the comments there, BVD.
Just a handful. Limp Bizkit, Take Them or Leave Them.
Oh, I love Limp Bizkit. Yeah, I love them.
Go Cyclones. There's a cool band right there.
Stone Temple Pilots, BVD.
Yes, I can deal with some of them. Did you know that's Camel Toe's favorite band?
That's actually not his favorite band.
Who's his favorite band?
You don't think I know?
I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if you knew.
I do know this.
I know he did his top 3 favorite STP songs this weekend. It's a little bit bothersome than you and I know so much about.
Yeah, and see, it's not a lot of videos that I've watched of him. It's just I'm observant.
Wow, that's a good one, Turner.
His favorite band is the Counting Crows.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wonder how many he counted before he passed out. Go Cyclones, Seth Carter. Good luck, Seth Carter. Are you a team member? You play on the team? You on the bench? What's the deal here? You a fan? You a parent? You got to have a reason for coming into my stream and cussing me like that. Yeah, when XR12, I like Pearl Jam. I do now. I didn't used to.
Pantera, BVD.
Oh, hell yes. You can't like metal and not like Pantera. Can you? It's like saying I love pizza, but I hate pepperoni. There's probably a few people out there that can actually say that.
Chess don't like pizza.
Yeah, Chess don't like any kind of food. Chess is living strictly off of air.
Yeah, he drinks water and runs. And
okay, so how about ELO?
Yeah.
I love ELO. Steely Dan, love them.
Yep.
Panic at the Dick Ho.
Oh boy.
I couldn't tell you one song of theirs.
my
Controversy to read these fucking names.
my daughter's a fan, so I'm gonna have to say no.
No, that's just wrong.
Just on that principle alone.
You said no to the
And she would say the same thing. Like she calls what I listen to dad rock, and
well,
she listens to teenage rocks or whatever.
Okay.
So I can't do it on principle. Yeah.
Any drummer that can sing got my vote.
Yeah.
Motley Crue. I still can't believe it. The Something Boys. God damn, the Night H Boys. I love the Night H Boys, don't you?
Maybe it was Bullet Boys, maybe? I don't know.
No, it's Bite. No, the fuck. Hell, for all I know, it may not even be boys. As bad as my handwriting used to be, it's even worse now that I don't have any feeling in my fingers. Kiss. The last one, I saved the not best for last. Some of the most talented songwriting ever in the history of rock.
You set me up. I'm going to pass on Kiss.
I'll tell you what. Now, as a kid, I loved Kiss. I saw them in concert. Best show ever. I don't know, Iron Maidens might be better. But best show I had ever seen at that point. I used to make fun of their music after I grew up a little bit and started getting into music. I was like, God, what a bunch of fucking posers. I think fucking music. Gene Simmons bass playing a lot harder than I thought. What was that song we were trying to, me and Carter, I think we're trying to learn on here a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Well, it's been more than a couple months. It's been half a year or more.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, you got to go back to like May.
I was blown away at how intricate that song was. The bass line, I was like, this is fucking Gene Simmons. It's supposed to be 2 notes the whole way through. But it wasn't. It was like
God of Thunder.
No. Well, I don't think so.
Well, Carter was trying to play like 10 different songs a week.
Well, it's because he was good enough that he could.
Right.
He could learn them 2 notes in no time flat.
Yeah, he would learn the intro, and then we'd be on to the next song and learn that intro.
Yeah, learn the intro.
He's the intro king.
I know how to play this song.
All the way through BVD.
That's true. But no, it wasn't a Beastie Boys.
Oh, wow.
But Brass Monkey is a classic.
Man, what other bands have boys in it? It had to be Beastie Boys.
No, it wasn't. There's not enough letters. 1, 2, 3. There's 5 letters in the first name. And I'm pretty sure the 3 middle letters are ITE and the last one is H. So what the fuck could that be? Night Boys. Police, I got them down. I didn't ask you about them.
I'd rather roll my dick up in a car window than listen to the Police.
Electric car window or hand powered?
Motorized, yeah.
Oh goodness gracious! I'd rather do the hand powered. You can really torque down on it a lot.
D4 says bitch boys, perhaps.
No, I'm gonna look it up though.
I don't know what you were smoking when you made that one.
I don't even. Like
Beach Boys. Beach Boys.
That's it. No, that ain't it. Damn. It is.
It's gotta be.
It is. Instead of beach, I wrote bitch.
Because I know it ain't. Yeah, because I know it ain't like the East Side Boys.
Look. You probably can't even see that, but let's see. Right there. See, bitch? Boys. That's going to conclude today's list of people we may or may not hate. Wow. Now let's go over some of the names in the comments and give a yes or no. D4 Sports.
That's got to be yes.
Carter.
Yeah. I like West Tennessee Carter.
Yeah, I'm starting to really get annoyed with East Tennessee Carter. He's kind of turned into Catfish. Every little chance he gets, he's dropping a name or he's showing us something, you know. I mean, that's classic Catfish right there, Carter, if you're watching. And you should know he used to hate it too. He'd call me up, hey, did Catfish call you today and tell you who he just met? I'm like, fuck, you know he did.
Carter's kind of strange, and I mean, he just like will be hanging around Neyland Stadium and shit. Like,
Yeah, like who goes
just
into
wandering in Neyland.
who's going into empty Neyland Stadium?
Yeah.
This time of year
Like,
when you've
selfie.
been in it 1,000 fucking times when it's full.
Here's a picture of me by the concession stands. Here's a picture of me. I mean,
Here's where I bought a Coke last year.
I
Here's where
mean,
next year I might buy some popcorn if I have a craving.
you guys are so passionate about that school. It was an eye opener for me. I'm not. Bama fans are passionate. They are. I mean, there's a
We're
lot of Bama
desperate.
fans that
That's a good one.
Bama fans wear like, something with Bama on it every day of the week, right? But you guys are all decked out.
Somebody yesterday had a houndstooth jacket on. Here, I don't know. I'm trying to think of where the hell I went yesterday, but dude was wearing a fucking houndstooth jacket. And I'm not talking about a $30, sporting goods store. I'm talking about like, what is that shit? Tweed or whatever the fuck it is. The real deal houndstooth. Dude spent some money on that jacket.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. White Lion,
Slaughter's pretty good.
Yeah,
Slayer's the second best band in the world, in my opinion.
I hated fucking Slaughter back in the day when they were all over MTV.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of those bands that I hated back then, I can actually dig now.
Yeah.
Guns N' Roses. You guys have really helped me with Guns N' Roses.
You got to stay away from the radio hits with Guns N' Roses. That's not where their appeal is to me. I could go the rest of my life without hearing "Sweet Child of Mine," "Paradise City," "Patient," "Welcome to the Jungle."
Yeah.
Those aren't their best songs.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you there. Trying to find a Muscle Shoals. That's a band. Or no, it's a movie. My bad. It's getting close to closing time here.
Mm-hmm.
What's a good movie or show you've watched lately?
It's been a long time since I've watched anything, really. If
Megadeth,
I'm not,
the story behind the music plus extra documentary.
Sounds good to me.
Might be worth watching.
Yeah, since I've found you guys, and I usually cut up with you. If I'm not cutting up with you guys, I'm playing guitar. If I'm not doing that, I'm hanging out with the family. If I'm not doing that, I'm asleep.
What about a company that puts, I don't know if it's one or many companies, we'll just call it for sake of discussion's sake, a company that puts on a music event and calls it whacking? I think whacking might be a town or a city or I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's a pretty good little festival, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Queensryche was there.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of them. They put out good live performances.
Yeah. Oops. Hang on.
They usually have the dark metal, though.
I guess.
Like, if you wanted to see Cannibal Corpse, you could catch them at Whacking, I think.
Really?
Yeah, something like, the really heavy shit.
Now, I watched a video with their drummer the other day. He was giving a lesson on double bass pedal, I think. It'd be a good place to start. I was going to go with Missing Persons to take us out, but I'm going to go with something else.
Well, before you pull the plug, we're all glad you're back, brother.
Appreciate
it. Good to see you looking healthy.
Don't know about all that, but thank you.
Yes, yeah, you definitely look better. You look better than you did. You look better than you've looked since the spring, for sure. So,
well, you're only seeing me from the chest up. My lower body is bad shape. I mean, my legs look like they're about to pop. Thank you, LW, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thumbs up to you, bro. Yeah, my legs are worrying me, to say the least. But hell, what hasn't been worrying me? When a doctor comes in and tells you, hey, Keith, we found some kind of rare blood disorder in you. And we've been pumping you full of all kinds of different antibiotics for the last 2 weeks, and we can't figure out what it is. That's the shit that worries me.
Yeah.
You know. Shout out to Lizard too, Lizard Circus. Apparently, he was in the hospital for 4 or 5 days and was sent home with no good information.
Huh.
You know, that seems to be a popular thing these days with doctors. They don't know what the hell.
Yeah, you know, not to go down this road too far, but it seems like doctors now know less than they ever did. Remember when, if you just go back 20 years ago, you could go in with something, doctor would look at it, he'd come to a conclusion, right?
Something.
Yeah, he'd come up, even if he was pulling it out of his ass, he'd come up with something. Now doctors are like, okay, you come in with a little bitty scab on your hand, they'll be like, well, here's what we can do. We can pull a sample from it and send it off to the lab and have them check it. It's like, just make a fucking decision, dude. Yeah. You went to school for 6-8 years to just pass everything off onto somebody else. The medical field is just getting...
It's scary to me.
No, yeah, it's like you got to jump through 10 hoops just to get to a conclusion on something.
I'll tell you something else that's bothering me right now. Right here, no, disregard the hair. I need a haircut. Right here, about that big around, all right, there is something inside my fucking scalp that hurts like hell. And it's been there for like 4 months now. And I asked one of the doctors about it at the when I was in the rehab center, because it kept slipping my mind. I had so much other shit going on, I forgot about it.
Right.
I asked her about it, and she said, well, we've done multiple scans, multiple CT scans on you and multiple MRIs. If there was something wrong up there, it would have shown up. I'm like, you didn't do I don't think they did a CT scan directly on my fucking head. I don't think. They may have, I don't know. But there's something going on up there. Your fucking head don't just hurt for no reason.
Yeah.
Does it? I mean, maybe it does. I don't know. Maybe I've just overworked my 5 brain cells, and they're saying, fuck you, we're gonna hurt for a while. But
yeah.
Who
knows, man? You can't get a straight answer out of them.
Well, I hope I get more answers out of this guy tomorrow than my previous PC, which was a nurse practitioner.
And does it not seem like they prescribe steroids and for everything now?
Prednisone.
You can go to the doctor. Oh, my back hurts. Oh, here's you some steroids. Oh, I got my nose is stopped up. Here's you some steroids. Oh, I smashed my toe. Here's you some steroids. I mean, they prescribe steroids for everything.
Years. Trying to write down everything I want to ask the doctor about tomorrow, and I've forgotten a half a dozen things already.
Yeah.
That I was talking to my Suboxone doctor about yesterday, who happens to also be a family doctor. He just doesn't practice anymore. He went where the money is.
Where's the money?
Less trouble, more money. Suboxone. Prescribing Suboxone. Most of them places require cash, and their prices are outrageous. $200 for the first visit, then $100 every week thereafter for a year, and then we'll give you we'll let you come every 2 weeks for $500. I mean, it's just fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But now insurance companies are starting to pay for, they're starting to pay for that. They've got in the game now. They've seen the money to be made. And it's really frustrating for the addicts, But fortunately for me, for the last 3 years or so, my insurance has been paying for mine. Because the medicine alone, a week's worth of medicine is, I don't even know anymore, but it's 2 weeks I know is like almost $200 worth.
Yeah. Keep you coming back.
The average person can't pay for that.
No.
But anyway, I'm glad you got to come in tonight, Candace.
Yeah, hey, I don't know how much it means to you, but God bless you, brother. We all love you, and whether you believe or you don't believe, we all love you. It don't matter. And I enjoyed it, man. I'm honored. I really, again, I truly don't understand why you keep inviting me, but hey,
We hit 40 people tonight. That was my goal
okay, for a Wednesday, I
uh,
guess in
for a
December,
Wednesday.
I guess that not bad.
Yep, I'll take it.
So I'll that's a
It's
victory, I
I
guess.
mean, I understand it's going to take me a minute to grow again, to start growing again, and
Yeah,
missing the whole college football season hurt. So I
yeah.
guess I'll just have to look forward to next college football
But
season.
you got a core that is going to tune in no matter what.
That's true.
It may not be as big as some,
Nah,
but you're there. You got a following. I'm
I'll
one
take
of them. So
I'll take my little uh, however many few thousand people I've got. I
yeah,
know it says 10,000, but I know there ain't 10,000 people that watch me. So
yeah,
I'm happy with 10 if that's all. I'm like camel toes. I'm just happy to have you.
that's right. Thank you so much, BBD. I'm gonna
Yes,
go smoke
sir.
and get ready for Amped Up tonight.
I may or may not see you tonight for Amped Up. I've really got to go get off of my ass, literally.
Well, what's the
And
percentage on the may versus may not?
50-50.
Yeah, okay.
That's
So you're
pretty good
saying there's a
odds.
chance.
I'm saying there's a chance.
All right. Well, I look forward. I hope it's 51-49 to the yes.
I hear you.
See you later.
Appreciate it, Kansas. We'll talk to you later, bud. All right. LW, thank you for the super chat. I think it was Mrs. Cook with the other super chat. I'll check the PayPal just for shits and giggles one more time. Um, what the hell is that? Don't recognize that. Oh, my boy. Thank you, Cranges. Cranges dropping the. There goes that wonderful brain of mine again. Cranges dropping the PayPal. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it very muchly. And of course, again, Celine Driver signed up for another month of sponsorship. Um, typically, way back when we started this, back at the first of the year, I told Celine Driver because he had been so loyal, I would give him sponsorship for half price of what it normally is, which would mean in January, if you're still listening or if you watch later, Celine Driver, that would mean your sponsorship doubles, but I'm not going to do that to you. You've been entirely too fucking loyal to me, and it would be a dick move for me to do that, and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to, again, leave it totally up to you. For January, same as it has been, and Bama Bound says Kiss is the greatest band ever. Well, could be. Could be. 9 Inch Nails, I can live without them, Bulldog. Anyway, Celine Driver, if you see this or hear this, appreciate it, brother. Means a lot. And it means a lot to all of you guys that came in here tonight. Not many of you left in here now, which is understandable. Something going on somewhere else, or y'all would still be here. Good luck to the Crimson Gumps this weekend, and to the Georgia Bulldogs. May they shit in a gator's mouth again this weekend. Always good when a bulldog or any animal can shit in a gator's mouth. Sorry, Rattlehead. I still love you, though. You guys have a good one. Good luck to Clemson next year. And good luck to the Vols in basketballs. I'm going to leave you with this 80s classic. Oh, wait. I'm going to have to share my screen with you first, ain't I? This shouldn't get me a copyright strike. But I appreciate all you guys being here tonight. It means a lot. Take it easy, and we'll see you Friday for Daddy and the Dog. Oop. Why aren't you muting? Sorry, that's not the song I thought it would be. This one I love. See you guys Friday. Oh, fuck. Studio.
Juwan Jennings. Oh, it couldn't have happened to a nicer fan base.